What's going on, guys? Welcome back inside of Raid Shadow Legends. Today we have some jobs to complete. We have been crushing it for all of the events, Heroes Path, and more, and we need to ensure that we get all of the rewards possible. As you can see right here, I need to grab these 2 coins, and I only have to get these to get there. Essentially, I could get there already. Let's actually do that. We're going to grab this right here, and we're going to grab this right here. I have a key for right here, where is that? Oh, actually, I don't have the key yet, so we have to get the key and then go there. So I'm looking at about 16,000 more points that I need. How do we get points? We get them from pulling shards. 16,000 points worth of shards, and we get it from grinding gear as well. On top of that, we have also been working on this event, the Titan event, which we are on milestone 3, about to get ourselves the 3-star Empress, and then we're going to obviously be making our way over to the 5. Now, before we get into the details of this and how we're going to get it done, make sure you download Raid. Use this QR code. Use my link in the description. It's going to get you 5 free champions, including with code WRATH, you'll get the old man who's going to give you buffs galore, helping you push to the end game, Elenaril, and 3 other epics that are going to be amazing for you on day 1. Thanks for supporting the channel. It means a lot to me, and thanks to Raid for sponsoring the channel as well. So what we're going to be doing is actually pulling some shards. Now, where we sit with tournaments right now, I woke up this morning, banged out the dragon tournament really quickly. I just wanted to make sure that we got to this, so we got those extra 50 coins right there. Classic arena's done. Champion training tournament, we're actually sitting pretty in this one, and I'm going to be doing some more of that right here in a moment. We're in first place, which has this mythical skill tome, which I'm really fond of. I wouldn't mind picking that one up myself. So what I actually want to do, I want to skill up one of my new champions. So if we upgrade skills right here, there we go. Mavara is the girl that's going to be getting all of the upgrades. She's the one that's being built out, and we're going to max it out right here. 8 skill tomes needed. This is going to help us out with the champion trading as well. She is completely upgraded on her skills, and that's another 1,600 tournament points, taking me from 14 and change to probably 16,000 points right now. Pretty commanding lead up here. It didn't even register yet, but a pretty commanding lead right here to get that skill tome. Now, there are 2 more days left, so I may still continue to upgrade champions just to ensure that we get the points that we need to get that skill tome. Now, how are we going to do this? 16,000 points. We get 300 points per each of these. Let's actually just go and let's use a couple of sacreds. We are about 3 out of 10 for pity right now. Let's see if we can get 4,500 points we get from each of these. So it'll be 4, 8, 12. Basically, I need to do 3 of them and then a bunch of ancients as well. Let's pull one of the sacreds right now to start. It's going to leave me pretty low on resources. There's 1 weird face. Looks like it's from Stranger Things. Here is 2, and maybe I'll actually keep 3 in the bag. Maybe we'll keep 3 in the bag and then no, we won't. We're going to do 1 more pull right here. And then we'll fill out the rest with the ancient shards. Oh yeah, baby. Copetus. Well, Copetus got himself a 4-star rating over on hellhades.com, and it looks like he's decent in some dungeons and some hard modes of dungeons as well, maybe even some things inside of the Doom Tower. So it looks like he should have some use for me inside of the game. Not a champion I was looking for, but one that will most likely be useful. Now, let's get back over here and let's go to the event again. Heroes Path. No, yes, that is exactly what we want. We want to grab these tokens. Bam. We want to grab the key. Bam. And we want to unlock this right here. I only need 2,000 more points. Let's pull ourselves a couple of ancients right now just to finish off this bad boy. We'll pull 10, leaving us with 7 in the bag, and now we need to start getting some luck with our clan boss to get some more shards and to build ourselves back up. Nothing great came out of that one, but it's okay. That should have given us everything that we need right here to complete this. Get the Titan points. Boom, right here. There we go, baby. We just got ourselves 200 of the tokens, which we can then come over here and look at this. We've now gotten the book, the ore, the Empress 3-star soul, Coming over to milestone 4, more rewards as well. We're basically halfway through the 1,500 points we need. We've missed absolutely nothing. And again, end goal is the 5-star Empress Soul. So feeling pretty solid about how that goes. Now let's go check out what kind of rewards we do have waiting for us from Clan Boss. Maybe we can restock a little bit on some of our shards, and maybe not. We'll see. Nothing out of that one. Out of the Nightmare Chest, Ultimate, Epic Book. Nothing. That means we're going to get something good out of this Transcendent. It's just waiting to throw. That's how it rolls, baby. You get nothing out of the early chest, you get something out of the end ones. That's 1 sacred to restock me, and 2 sacred shards. Wow. Wow. So we went from having only 2 sacred shards to now we have 4 in the bag. That is starting out our collection. What a great start to the day. Not only getting a new legendary champion, but also getting ourselves 2 more sacred shards from the what do we pull? We pulled 3 of them, or 4 of them. I don't remember. I think we pulled 3, but I don't recall. Either way, good stuff. Can't ask for better pulls than that out of the Clan Boss. I'm making sure I do my Clan Boss every single day so I can always come back and get more rewards like those ones. Now, I figure I'll take a look at this Copetus guy, see what he can do. His A1 attacks all enemies. Damage is increased by 15% if the target has any debuffs on them. Okay. Attacks on the A2, attacks all enemies, have a 75% chance of placing an HP burn for 2 turns. A3, Flame Out, places a 50% increased attack debuff on the champion for 2 turns, and it then attacks 1 enemy. Has a 50% chance of placing HP burn debuff on all enemies for 2 turns if the attack kills an enemy. It can't be resisted. The passive, attacks inflict 25% more damage. Always counterattacks when attacks. Only available when Venus is on the same team. Okay. And then we have increases ally attack in all battles by 33%. I mean, he doesn't look like anything fancy, but he does seem to have some decent value and potentially be usable in different areas of the game. If you have him unlocked on your account, let me know your favorite place to use him yourself. Now, we did just get our champions done right there. We got some advanced stuff. Why don't we just hit? It's Sunday as I'm recording this. We're about to go out to the football fields, play some football with my boys. But why don't we do a live arena session or 2 before we get out of here? And I always consider myself lucky when I get the first pick because Marius being on my team is quite essential, at least until I get that 5-star Ember Soul and get Embers built out properly, because then he will be a replacement if need be. Predator, another S-tier nuker, but I have Leonardo and we have Crixia. They have Hilvi, who is a complete pain in the butt to deal with, so she may end up being my ban. We'll have to see in a moment with what comes in next. Okay, another pain in the butt, not the worst to deal with here, so let's go. They didn't come with a Fabian, so let's do this, and do we want to go... No, let's go bring in survivability galore. My Ancora, who is going to be replaced with the new champion very soon on my arena team. Ancora is going to be taking a back seat. She's going to be set on the bench. Let's go and remove... Man, both of these could be the ones I remove. Hilvi. We're going to get Hilvi out of the mix. Oh, they got rid of my Palas. Good thing that I brought Ancora, because Ancora offers some of the same buffs that Palas does. Also has a revive, although it's a single target revive. Definitely leaving me with a pretty good team right here to potentially pull in a victory. All right, we get to go first too. That's actually crazy. Let's come here and let's try a little bit of a lockout. Obviously, it's not going to do too much with the mythical champions that they have. All right, looks like a little bit of a mercurial. A little bit of a snip they got on me there. Okay, these guys can't be touched. Do we want to... Let's go with our counterattack. Our buffs. Now we have Marius can get going right here. Let's see what he can drop on him. Dropping bombs from above. Didn't do too much. Didn't do too much. They have a lot of health over here. That Predator is looking strong as well. I have Unkillable on Leonardo. Ancora's in her Mercurial gear. Nice job. That was good. Let's go with the Revive. Boom. back in action. Let's go right here. And then what I want to do is I want to increase or decrease cooldowns. Leonardo and Marius are ready to strike again, and they will be able to go again before, here we go, Predator. I can get everyone out of this mix except for Predator. Now we're going to try and... No, we got this, I think. We're going to buff. We're going to come from above again. This time, Predator... Oh, my God, he's strong. Oh, my God, he is strong. We shielded. We're going to come right here. A little bit from above. A little bit boosting turn meter. My Leo, unkillable. And that didn't do it for him. That didn't do it. But he's still in that Mercurial. Let's buff Leo again. Let's buff Marius again. And here we go. 1 win to start out the day. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go in and do one more. What do you say? One more before we go hit the football fields. Lucky me. We get first pick again. And that's always, at least these days, is always going to be Marius for me. Fabian Embrys. Okay, we have our 1-2 pick as well. That Fabian is looking pretty strong with those 6 stars on it. Okay, now they're coming in with the big Nuka-Luke, and they're coming in with the Reviving Girl, who's a pain to deal with. So we can come in with Palas, and we can come in with Donnie. Donnie will try and help us deal with that Fabian. I'm probably gonna ban. I may try and deal with the crows, and I may try and ban her. Man, this guy's got a good squad. Okay, we're gonna go right here. They're gonna have a bunch of nukers, but we're gonna also have our nukers, and I try to take out as much of their control as I can. Hopefully Donnie does his freaking job this time. All right, they're getting to go first. They are gonna get the lock. Oh, Marius right off the bat. Weak hit. We can come right here. Where do we want to strike? We want to strike on here. Not enough to take him out, unfortunately. Weak hit again. Uh-oh, my Marius. He's looking... Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, we're going to go buff. Block debuffs. Fervor. Boost turn meter. Embrys is going to switch form, and he's going to... Is he going to try and A1 my Marius to get him out of this mix completely? Nope. He didn't. This may be the end of Marius, though. No, he went for Palas. Okay. Palas is pretty protected over there. I definitely need to get my Leo to go right now, though. That blocked the revive. That sucks. I'm down to 1 nuker, boys. I need Leonardo to get his turn, and it's going to be right here. Okay, 2 are out. Got to keep him alive. Now this guy's going to come with crows, and it's going to hurt. No, he didn't. We can't revive. That's not available for us right now. So we're going to come strike here. He's going to hit hard. He may hit Leonardo. Let's see if we can come here. We'll get a counter with our ally attack with Leonardo as well. Oh, that didn't happen. We're going to do it again. Where's the ally attack? There it is. Nice. And then we could do... Oh, he's got... Do we want to heal again? Do we want to speed? Let's go here. Get that ally attack in again. This would be a nice win if we could do it, but he's got a big nuke he's sitting on. We survived it. We're going to revive. Uh-oh, he's back too. Jesus. Let's go right now. Boom. He's out of here. Let's go here. Oh, this isn't going to do much. Let's boost our turn meters. I'm concerned. Got that on top. Oh. Freaking guy's back again. Let's try and take him out again. My Leo. I potentially should have protected him there. Okay. Oh, no. Heal a little bit. Let's go, girl. Let's get your revive on. No, there's no revive available. Damn it, we're going to lose this one. We fought hard. We fought hard until the end. Yeah, GG's. That was a tough one right there. That was a tough one. We're pushing towards 10K live arena points, which is actually kind of nice. That's been the most recent goal that we've had on the account, but we're sitting pretty. We're going to get our Empress where he needs to be, which is exactly what I've been trying to do. And yeah, the events, we are crushing and sitting on 4 sacred shards still to this point, which is actually kind of nice. Thank you guys for downloading Raid. I appreciate it.